My speech is titled Caffeine, the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I just want to start off by saying I personally love coffee, and I had a really hard time not being biased to some of the not so great information I found out about caffeine. I hope that this information helps you and kind of informs you about how to how to still drink coffee and be safe about it. Um, I will confess that I probably drink about 4 cups of coffee a day when it's really cold outside or I have an afternoon class and I start to kind of fall asleep at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It could possibly be 6 when I need a good pick me up in the afternoon. Which brings me to my first topic is the good of caffeine. Caffeine can do great things for your body, such as increase your metabolic rate, which if you don't know what that means, it helps you burn calories. It also can increase your mental clarity, like first thing in the morning. I know personally my mental clarity is horrible until like 11 or after a couple cups of coffee. Um, and also having it also improves with your muscle coordination, which I didn't know, which leads to typing and writing and things like that, which is great if you're a college student like myself. Furthermore, research from the Journal of Sports Medicine proved that caffeine ingested 2 hours before exercise enhanced the performance of um, 70% of marathon runners. Studies also indicate that caffeine lowers the risk of gallstones, colon cancer, and can even reduce your risk of Parkinson's disease. I wish I could end my speech with all of these great things about coffee, but I can't. So I'm going to go on to my next part, which is the bad of caffeine. The average college student consumes 2 to 3 cups of coffee a day, which is roughly 500 milligrams. If you're not sure how much you consume in one day, a good way to think about it is a grande coffee at Starbucks, which I could probably drink 2 or 3 of. A grande is 500 milligrams. So if you're drinking more than one grande coffee or caramel macchiato from Starbucks, you are over your limit. Um, Also, drinking coffee with or before a meal can actually inhibit you from absorbing the nutrients from your food, such as like the iron from, for example, spinach, or calcium from milk. Also, drinking coffee has a diuretic effect, which can cause unwanted fluid loss and dehydration. So if you're just drinking straight caffeine or coffee in the morning, you usually notice. Usually, if you drink a couple cups of coffee, you're really, really thirsty, or you're running to the bathroom a lot. Caffeine also. Oh, some studies show within a half an hour of drinking 1 or 2 cups causes lack of blood flow to the brain, and combine that with low blood sugar in those who haven't eaten for a while, you can start having heart palpitations, feelings of anxiety, or even blurred vision. Which, if you didn't think that was bad, that leads me into the ugly of caffeine. Caffeine used in excess, which excess is considered probably over 1,000 milligrams of coffee a day. So, in perspective, 2 grande whatevers from Starbucks can it causes normal bodily functions to go haywire. Hormone levels become imbalanced, causing nervousness, irritability, insomnia, dizziness, extreme fatigue, headaches, heartburn, hypertension, and heart palpitations. So, in conclusion, drinking 1 or 2 cups of coffee a day is not going to hurt you. That's totally normal. It actually has great benefits, and isn't going to cause you to have a meltdown in the middle of Starbucks or anything horrible like that. And oh, but drinking more than 3 cups of coffee a day or more than 500 milligrams can cause you to have a caffeine crash or caffeine withdrawal. Which, if you drink, I don't drink soda. I just drink coffee and tea. But if you tend to drink a lot of like diet sodas or sodas to kind of pick you up in the middle of the day, if you try to quit drinking soda, and if any of you have ever done this, you've noticed you have really horrible caffeine headaches, and that's very, very common. So that's really, really bad to do to your body. Um, Other than that, that's pretty much it. Thank you.